Hello, today I will be doing my speech over the pros and cons of a Roth IRA. I'll be going over what a Roth IRA is, how a Roth IRA gains value, and as well as the advantages and disadvantages of Roth IRAs. What if you could retire tax-free and potentially take home hundreds of thousands of dollars in your retirement? With the tax advantages of a Roth IRA, this dream could become a reality. Now, the term Roth IRA gets thrown around a lot, and a lot of people don't actually know what a Roth IRA is. So today I'll be doing my best to explain what a Roth IRA is and why they're so useful. You're probably wondering, well, what is a Roth IRA? IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. So basically it's a savings account that you use to save for retirement. Now, when saving with a Roth IRA, an individual will regularly contribute money into their account, and this money will slowly grow over time. Another reason that Roth IRAs are so powerful is because they have a lot of potential for exponential growth. So basically, over time, your money will grow a lot larger the longer you save up. How does your money grow in a Roth IRA? Well, your money grows by being invested into the stock market. Basically, this means if you invest in a company and that company does well in the future, you'll make a profit. The reason you want to invest in the stock market is because it has a lot more opportunity for growth when compared to your average high-yield savings account. However, the profits you gain from stock market investing cannot be claimed without paying taxes on them. This is where a Roth IRA comes in. Here I have some advantages. The first advantage is that there are no taxes on capital gains. Basically, this means that you get to keep all the profits you make from your investments without paying any taxes. Another advantage of Roth IRAs is that they allow for enormous growth over time. This makes them great for younger people looking to save for retirement. The key to Roth IRAs is saving for as long as possible, so the sooner you start, the sooner you can retire. Here I have an example of someone who began investing $5 a day at the age of 30 years old. So if they invested $5 a day at an average annual rate of return of 8%, which is the average rate for the stock market every year, they'll have saved up around $63,000, but the interest on that money will bring it up to around $314,000, which is a lot higher than the actual amount of money they contributed to their Roth IRA. So I'll show you another example of someone who started when they were 18 years old, which is the year that you can open a Roth IRA. As you can see, this person has the exact same amount of contribution to their Roth IRA, and when they retired, they'll have contributed about $85,000 to their Roth IRA, and it'll have grown over $700,000. So the amount of growth is exponential for the amount of time that you spend saving. So it's important to begin as early as possible. I hope these graphs have shed some light on the growing potential of Roth IRAs. Now, for the disadvantages. There are contribution limits, which limit the amount of money you can contribute every year. The limit is $7,500 a year, but over the years, this number has steadily increased. And for the other disadvantage, it's the tax penalties. Like I said, you're not able to withdraw your money before the age of 59 and a half years old. Otherwise, there will be very large tax penalties and you won't get all of your hard-earned money. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope that I've taught y'all a little bit more about Roth IRAs.